welcome back to the YouTube video. Today we're playing the ragiest game in the world. We're playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. So, we're probably gonna rage 5 billion times in this series. But, we gotta do it. Okay, I don't know why it says continue because I haven't played this one. Okay, let's go to new game. Oh, hello there. Wait. Fix a mic. Phone. There you go. We gotta do this before we do anything. Fall into the water. Where's my sensitivity? Okay, that's good.
Whoop.
No. Dang it.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. As I have. Or you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately put food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original food. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Okay. Let's go.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes.
Nice. Okay. Okay. No! No! That is just sad. No, I can't get up there.
game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazzor, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. Oh, you just lost a lot of progress.
No!
That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree. A lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
Can't get past the easiest part in the game. Okay. That is depression. Why he made this game. I'm a man with a dream to get to the finish of this. Okay. No, 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 no.
Oof, sorry about that.
Come on. stupid hammer.
Whoop.
Why did they give us a hammer? Can't they give us a pickaxe or something? That'd be so much better because we can grab onto the rocks and shove the pickaxe in.
Whoop.
No. No.
Whoop.
There we go. No.
Whoop. Oh, it happened again.
Oh, yes.
Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
Thank you. I'll clean that mouse pad. I'll keep on trying, Bennett.
Whoop.
No.
This thing that we call failure is not
No.
the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford. Whoop. Whoop.
I don't even need a keyboard in this game because all you use is your mouse.
Whoop.
Get nasty, boy. Going down the road feeling
Whoop.
bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, and I ain't going to be treated this way.
Water be looking nasty. No. Yeet.
Lay them blues up.
Whoop.
Down in the jail on my knees. Down in the jail on my knees. Down in the jail on my knees. And I ain't going to be treated this way. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. And I ain't going to be treated this way.
Come on. Oh. I think that was the farthest I've ever gotten. So far.
$10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet. And I ain't gonna be treated this way. Going where the weather
How much
suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes. And I ain't gonna be treated this way. Turn down, boy, turn down. Hey!
There we go. Yeah. No.
The soul would have no rainbow, had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.
No. Oh. Come on. If you guys could feel the pain in this, you would be raging. Oh my god.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
Okay. No, not that way. Come on. Come on. Let's go! This is the farthest I've ever gotten. Okay. No, okay, whatever.
The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make it frustrating. The frustration is essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
No. Don't touch anything with the sledgehammer. Are you freaking serious? Okay. touch anything, don't touch anything, don't touch anything. Oh, I hate this. I've seen people do this on the thing, and it's so hard. No.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas.
No.
And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to hard and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
I'll just cut back to oh my god, now just getting nookie. I cut back there. Okay. Well, guys, I fell right here. So yeah.
No.
There he is.
No.
Okay. Well, guys, that's where we're gonna leave it for today's video. Remember, like and subscribe, share with your friends, hit the little notification bell, and